try these boys. So they only did the try thingy for the new ones. You don't get free stuff for the other ones. Monsters to all characters. Oh, well,
Advance!
I must leave no stone unturned.
Cool it! Oh, so sorry. Press the advantage!
Time to clean up.
Your life is mine.
This moment will be frozen in time. Dodge this! Charge! Everyone on me!
Leave it all to me.
Advance! Press the advantage!
I mean, I need to read what he does. Is it just buffs? I don't really use Geo characters. Some time ago I wanted to use Ningguang, but I have put more attention to other characters. One thing is true that I really need a Geo character for some monsters. For example, in the Abyss, or if I want to break some little things here and there. Yeah, stack of super strength. Okay, he has to be on field for his attack.
Yeah! Steady as stone.
Freeze! Bam!
Does he lose his thingy? No, okay.
I must leave no
Cool it!
Let's dance.
Oh, so sorry. Dodge this! Oh, coming through! Let's roll!
I like his combo. is really different from the spinning one that a lot of characters could claim or have. And the little bull is nice. I like it. Oh yeah, there's two. Let's get the ubiquity in it. That's the quest. So I'm not getting behind. Oh, that Wakamurasaki. I shouldn't have let her know about Kagerumaru. What's wrong? Oh, hello there, traveler. Do you remember the ubiquity net by any chance? After we settled the previous incident, I explained all that happened to a friend of mine. Her name is Wakamurasaki, and she calls herself a designer. She was quite inspired by the manner in which you use the net. So she's been badgering me this whole time to help her look up new techniques with which she can continue modifying the ubiquity net. I couldn't deal with all that nagging, so I did find her something new in that ancient collection of mine. If the fancy takes you, traveler, go to her place. If I don't miss my guess, she'll probably finish her modifications by now.
Please speak to President Sung. I'm just a helper.
So on Christmas 24, for some people I guess, there's going to be a new event. Hey Wakamurasaki. Well, that should certainly do it. Hello there, are you here? That's me, what do you need? Well, I'm here about the ubiquity net. Oh, are you? Oh, I remember now, you must be that traveler. Sango told me about you. The way in which you operated that net was truly impressive, inspiring in fact. I heard that you've been modifying it. Aye, that's right. Hehe, Sango dug up an all-new Onmyoyo technique for me and all. I used that technique to modify this net once again, and I named this new model the Omni Ubiquity Net. According to Sango, this technique is able to detain the essence of living creatures before using certain objects as media to recreate the shape of that living being. She even says that the utmost achievement of such an Onmyoyo technique is to recreate a human essence. Ooh. Such essence can answer questions and will never lie. I must say that such a technique would be of unbelievable help to a detective like Sango. You know what? I actually think that's why she told me about that technique and allowed me to take changes to the net. Aha! But don't you go around telling anyone that. I'm only telling you this because you and Sango are friends, alright? Were your modifications successful? Not yet. No matter how I modify it, this net can only be used to recreate the essence of small creatures. It has no effect on humans whatsoever. You know what, traveler? Take this net with you. Who knows? Seeing you in action might give me some inspiration again. Here, take it with you, and remember, it's the Omni. Yeah. Go on then, go catch a few little animals to test it out. Use the net to capture and retain the essence of small animals in the open world. Afterward, you may use the net as a medium to recreate their forms. Animals so recreated may be placed inside your Serenity pot. Still have some room for improvement. There are some little critters who cannot be recreated using the net. Animals that can be captured using the net will be marked out with a net symbol in the archive. I was thinking of using it on Pokemon. How did it go? Well, it was a one and done. I suppose that was inevitable. Like I said before, this technique can retain the essence of a small animal, but if you want to retain that essence and recreate that animal, you will need a separate medium. I integrated those techniques into the net, such that it is also the essence retention device and the recreation medium. That sounds complicated. Well, basically each net can only be used once. This is an issue that I haven't been able to solve yet. Either, if the medium can stand repeated use, the cost of this device will be way too high. I will continue doing research into this net and try to fix the problem as soon as possible. If you still need the nets, you can come find me. And even though these nets can catch small animals, they are a bit of a fuss to put together. So next time you want one of those nets, you will have to pay me a nominal fee. Relax, you are Sango friend. I won't charge you too much. You will get a good rate, I promise. And now she sells the net. I haven't paid much attention to the Serenity pot, so right now I don't care that much. You find her? So here's the deal with the net. You know what? It's not a bad name. Still, that technique. Can that technique really retain a human essence? Like Cyberpunk? Oh no, that's not possible. There are only records of such an Onmyodo technique existing. Any practicum has long disappeared into the mist of time. The technique that I taught her can only do that for small animals. Wait, then why didn't you tell her? Oh, that, I just wanted her to help me spread a certain something around. Ooh, Batan Sango Detective Agency President is currently asking someone to create a net using the Onmyodo that can make people tell the truth. The long lost Onmyodo, a net can indeed retain the essence of small creatures. Put all three together and you can have an urban legend that both sounds impressive and that actually has a grain of truth to it. For most people, these urban legends are just little stories, but for criminals who already have the seed of fear, In their hands, such tales are not so simple. Ah, so that's how it is. The other side of it is, well, she was starting to get on my nerves with that whole "find me the strongest on Mewtwo technique ever" nonsense. I told her many times that such things don't exist, but she wouldn't listen, so I had no choice but to give her something to work with, so she get off my back. What if she doesn't tell anyone about this? Impossible. She couldn't keep a secret to save her life. Trust me, I know her way too well. Either way, thanks for making the trip on my behalf. Take this, consider it payment for the errand run. Archon, I hope she doesn't come to bother me again. I am a detective, you know, not some Oni OG. Nice. Damn, I don't really care. Let's see, Itto. I will advance one and I will take a break here, maybe. Yeah. So I'm not that all behind. But also the video thingy is not that long.
According to Detective Sango, Itto should be somewhere around here.
Itto!
Catherine mentioned that he has a vision. Why not see if you can track him down using elemental sight?
Oh, you're so smart, Paimon.
Look, footprints! Let's see where they lead. There's a camp here, but nothing stands out as particularly noteworthy. Let's keep moving forward.
Oh, you're so smart, Paimon. How did you know I was going to stop there?
There are more footprints here. He should be just up ahead. Wait, could that be him? Is that Arataki Itto? He doesn't seem to be looking this way. Perfect. Let's try the beans Detective Sango gave us.
Ah, poor. I forgot. Poor Itto.
It'll save a lot of hassle if we can avoid a fight.
It's weird. But it makes me remember the Harry Potter games.
Beans, no!
Poor Oh, poor Arataki.
Are you okay? What should we do? Paimon didn't think he'd react this badly.
Don't be alarmed. It's just my my allergies acting up. I've got it under control. It's all right. I got this. I just gotta tough it out. I can take it. I can take it. Who am I kidding? I gotta catch my breath here. Whatever it is you want, it's gonna have to wait. I need a moment. Need a moment. Woo, that's better. That sure took a lot out of me, though. Hey, why'd you have to be so mean, huh? Surprise attacking me like that.
You can never be too careful when dealing with a fugitive. There's plenty more beans in the bag. You better come quietly. Not this one.
Oh, I get it. So you're here to bring me in. How in the world did you find me all the way out here? Well, whatever. If you think I'm going back with you, you can forget it. I'd walk away if I were you. I pack a mean punch, you know. I don't want to hurt any regular folks like you.
Her faces. Their faces.
That's pretty big talk considering all the beans we have.
You're the one behind the robbery and the missing people, aren't you?
Yep, that's right. Me. All by myself. Nobody else.
Suspicious.
As boss of the Arataki gang, I gotta nab a little food and drink when we're running low. That's only natural, right?
Yeah, but nabbing people? That's taking it a bit far, don't you think?
Not when their families will pay good mora to see them again. Easy pickings.
Dude, I mean, it sounds funny with him, but in real life, that's damn dude.
And the extra mora means I can, give some to my gang to spend on themselves.
At least you're honest. Questionable reasoning there.
Hey, what's with all the questions? Like I said, I'm not going back with you, so stop wasting everybody's time.
No way, mister! We've accepted a commission to bring you back!
What did you say, little one? Go on. Say it to my face.
A little one? Ooh.
Well, mostly she took a commission to bring you back.
Show some backbone, Paimon.
Looks like you aren't gonna let this drop. In that case, we...
Uncle Itto! Don't run now. Careful or you'll fall.
Oh, he's visiting his family.
What's taking you so long? You said we were gonna have a beetle fight today. Come on, you promised.
It's okay.
Yeah, that's right. Still going ahead. But you see, I've been out here for ages, and I still can't find a beetle that I like. So, just give Uncle Itto a little more time, okay?
Huh? Who are they? Are they your friends?
Yeah, that's right. I told them not to come, but what can I say? They were just too worried about me. It's because of a little thing called, prestige. Yeah, because of all the prestige Uncle Itto has.
Huh? What are you talking about?
Come on, just play along. Leave the kid out of this.
What is this? Tartaglia all over again?
Uncle Itto, you don't look so good. You look like you're about to fall over.
That's because Uncle Itto bumped his noggin on a tree branch while looking for a beetle. Uh-oh! It's all good, though. These horns are rock solid.
Okay, if you say so. Granny and I will keep heading back now. Don't be too long.
Yep, I'll be right there. Hope you're ready to lose today.
Who were those people?
The old lady was Granny Oni. She's the one who took me in and raised me. And the kid's name is Daisuke. I took him in just a while back. They're both like family to me. They escaped with me out this way, along with my boys from the Arataki gang. If I didn't bring them with me, the Tenryo Commission would be knocking on their doors for sure.
I had no idea you were so caring towards others. Really? He made his only friend to get captured to be friendly with people, dude. What is this writing?
Right. But if you care about them so much, then you shouldn't have done all that stuff that made them worry about you in the first place.
Listen, how about we make a deal? You two let me go wrap things up with Daisuke, and once we're done battling beetles, the two of us will settle things with a duel.
Nice.
If you win, I'll come quietly. You can take me back to Inazuma City, and you won't hear a peep out of me. Why? Because I'm an Oni of my word. I'll just tell little Daisuke that my friends and I need to step outside for a moment. That way you won't worry. Cool?
Cool.
What should we do? There is the kid to consider.
Alright, you have a deal.
Oh, it's on! I like your style. Alright, but first things first. I need to find an Oni Kabuto to battle with. I've been looking here for ages and haven't found myself a winner yet, so it's time to try somewhere else. Come with me. Saves you worrying that I might skedaddle.
Oh, I have plenty of Nikabudos. My good.
By the way, Paimon's curious. What kind of game is beetle fighting?
You guys have seen Oni Kabuto out in the wild, right? Even though they might look menacing on the outside, they're big softies on the inside. Most of the time, they're just sitting there doing nothing. But let me tell ya, once the Oni Kabuto start fighting, they won't let anything get in their way. The grand game of beetle fighting is a match where your beetle tries to flip the other beetle onto its back.
Ooh. I watched people playing that when I was a kid. I played when I was a kid. I mean, none of those.
Hey, it's not just some kid's game, okay? There's way more to it than that.
Oh, that's right. He plays with kids.
I have taken part in more beetle fights than you would believe. At least 800. I may have even crossed the 1,000 mark by this point. Anyway, after a while, you can tell a beetle's fighting potential just by looking at its shape, size, and the patterns on its body. But it's not just about all the physical stuff. Oh no, your Oni Kabuto's got to be in the right headspace as well. If it's not up for a fight or doesn't have the guts, well, then it's game over.
He takes serious the game.
Boy, are you two lucky you ran into me. When it comes to beetles, I'm the expert that the experts go to. I'll show you all you need to know.
But we're not the ones that will be playing. We're just here to keep an eye on you.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, anyway, not a problem. You two might think I'm just tooting my own horns here, but just you wait. I'll make you a beetle expert in no time. And by the way, that kid has one tough beetle. We can't underestimate it. You have to find a real lean, mean beetle warrior.
Okay, so he's not the sharpest horn on the Oni.
Okay, let me see. Ah, there! Let's head to that hill. I'll bet my bottom moral we're gonna find some major league Oni Kabuto hiding out there.
Uh-oh! Lightning storm!
Ah, just our luck. Well, hopefully that'll scare all the wimpy beetles away and leave the tough ones for us. Oh, darn it, they're all gone. Let's hop down from here and take a look. My gut's telling me that there's a king-size beetle just below. Beefy Beetle King, here we come! Look, you see all those purple things? It's a whole pile of Onikabuto! Now that's what I'm talking about! Huh? Oh, what the... Ah, no, not lavender melons! Well, even a pro like myself can make a mistake from time to time. It's okay, just gotta roll with the punches. Let's try somewhere else.
There's one.
This is the one! This is the one! See? As long as you're in my company, you're guaranteed to find yourself an Onikabuto.
It seems a bit different from the others. It's kinda small.
Yeah, it's on the smaller side. But, size isn't everything in a beetle fight.
That beetle looks nice. Like a Pokemon. But you said earlier that size matters.
Just let the expert explain, okay? What smaller beetles lack in strength, they make up for in agility. They usually got a whole bunch of sick moves just ready to whip out when the right moment comes.
Sure, but it doesn't seem to be very energetic either.
Listen, you can never see a beetle's true energy until it's in the ring. It might look a bit young and docile, but that's got its advantages. Haven't you ever heard the saying, don't judge a book by its cover? Young beetles that have never fought before always go all out in their first fight. Older beetles that have already been through the wars tend to just cower in the corner the moment they see a strong opponent.
I was hoping we'd catch a larger beetle.
Hey, didn't I say not to worry? Come on, just have a little faith, would ya? My experience is telling me that this Onikabuto was spawned to be a champion!
Wait a sec, where's Paimon?
Right here! Look what Paimon found!
A mega beetle.
If we're gonna battle some beetles, then Paimon wants in! It's not like we have anything else to do. When you hopped down, Paimon flew off somewhere else nearby and found this one!
Ooh, damn. A big red one, reddish one.
What do you think, Itto? It's big and strong and looks like a real fighter! It matches everything you said about a good fighter, Beetle! Bet the one you guys found must be way bigger.
Oh, you got some experience catching beetles too, huh?
Nope. This is the first one Paimon's ever caught.
Well, looks like you got a real knack for this. You'll be a fellow beetle fighting expert in no time. I mean, not as good as me, but but still.
Oh, so overall not that good then.
Anyway, great. With both your beetle and mine, I can tell this'll finally be the one. This time, I'm gonna win for sure.
Dude, how can you not see that big one? This finally be the one you have never won before?
Well, you know, that's just life, man. There are so many people in this world who are talented, passionate, but it's no guarantee that things will go their way. So many unrelated things have to come together at once in just the right way to make victory happen. There's this word that really sums it up nicely, actually. It's, coincidence.
As in pure luck? Huh. Guess it makes no difference whether we have Paimon's beetle or not then. Might as well just...
Whoa. let's not do anything rash here, you know?
I thought smaller beetles know a bunch of sick moves. Didn't you say that younger beetles are fearless?
I think both of these fine beetles have a shot at winning. Let's just hang on to them and give them both a try. A true warrior never leaves a good beetle behind. Anyway, time to head back and get this show started. Man, I am psyched for this. Woo! Let's go!
And I think this is where I leave it. I was expecting to get a little reward and then leave it here, but I think it's taking too much. See you later. I mean, for me, I can't play all the time, but video wise it's not good. See you later.